Innovation is the implementing of creative ideas. Innovation needs creative people to develop new and innovative ideas.
You must activate two basic thoughts, the fun and convergent. The fun means generating multiple different responses or finding as many solutions to a problem as possible, and the convergent pepsamiptu is the ability to find the most appropriate idea to the need for a variety of options. In order to act in a creative way, we need to strengthen the following capacities: capacity of producing many ideas, ability to change the mental system, ability to reorganize, ability to deal with the complexity, and ability to evaluate the functionality of ideas. Due to the type of education that we have had, our style of thought is more trained to address in a convergent way. From that, many people make it difficult to think in a fun. To improve our thinking, we must practice the following exercises of the lowest to greater collection questions. It is curious, try new things, consume inspiring content before sleep, surround yourself with creativity, relax and clear your mind.
Inspiration comes in times of great demand in which we have to dare to try new alternatives, learn from error correcting, and continue advancing. We need to streamline our answers and activate inspiration by integrating a series of skills such as curiosity, adaptation to change, resilience, and continuous learning.
Connecting with that desire to see something transformed is the first step. Filling your mind with inspiring elements that you can savor through different roads, taking advantage of your wonderful senses to activate different brain areas, is the second. To accept that we can deliberately induce inspiration when we know the place we want to reach is the third. For this, we can optimize several moments of the day as triggers of inspiration.
Stretch your neuronal networks before going to work. This means making some small, fast, and very easy practical. Connect with your purpose of the day before leaving the bed. Defines what you want to live, experience, or develop in these new 24 hours. Focus. You decide if you want to meditate, pray, breathe, do yoga, or what you prefer, but take minimum 10 minutes to connect with the here and now. Update our mind with valuable content in the format you prefer, from a podcast or a video to a physical book. With it, you active your neurons so that they are ready for work. Exercise. 10 minutes of cardio put you up to devise. Taking a nap or pausing to close your eyes and rest has great benefits. You just have to do it correctly to benefit from this fast energy recharge.
The key to the perfect nap is the combination of a time between 10 and 20 minutes, to be in a space of calm in which you can quiet your mind, and do it at the time of energy drop, which is usually after lunch. You can practice this half-day pause. Prepares an American coffee and I add curcuma and matcha. Then I look for a quiet place. I put audiphones with instrumental music that lasts 10 minutes. I feel comfortably and close my eyes. What you do before bedtime can play a very important role in the way your brain responds to creative challenges. Sleep improves people's ability to find creative solutions to problems. Often the solutions to problems come to us when we are sleeping, due to a phenomenon that scientists call patterns recognition. If you want to strengthen your creativity just before going to bed, enjoy information that helps you feel relaxed, interested, or motivated with respect to the topic in which you are working. Another strategy of great power has to do with the imagery. For this, visualize the final result you want to get with your project, as if it had already completed, and hold that image in your mind while you reconcile the dream. If disturbing thoughts arrive, replace them with any of the following sentences: I have what I need to solve this. I am open to the possibility that solutions arise. I will find the inspiration I need to solve this. There is always a way, that better solutions are possible here. There are many ways to solve it and I only need one. In times of crisis, creativity will take us to the next level. The time has come to be brave, to stop, to observe the challenge with determination. Think about the skills you have and that you need to develop to be successful, and start working on it. Make the challenges ambitious, urgent, irresistible for both you and the people around you, and throw yourself to devise solutions. The transition begins with specific actions that help us express ourselves creatively in each area of life.
remember that the advance in an aspect will positively impact everything else. A creative mind is much more sophisticated than the one that is limited only by rational thinking, and this advance will achieve it with determination and fluidity.
For example, losing your work would be an external demand. When this happens, you should find a way to manage your internal experience of sadness, stress, and concern. It is important to differentiate between positive or functional coping strategies and dysfunctional. Before the case of the loss of employment, if the person applies the functional strategies, it will be aimed at practicing stress management exercises and talking with friends and family that can help it. If you use the dysfunctional, you can start drinking in excess, socially isolate, and have violent behaviors, among others. 2 ways to focus the coping strategy are, first, focusing on the problematic situation that consists of working harder to find a new job. Apply what they already learned in their daily lives and talk to someone who has a direct impact on the situation. And the second is to focus on the emotional experience. In such cases, it is essential to focus on what we can control, what we generate, that we can focus on looking for alternatives or reformula of a problem.